Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let me mute this tab before that becomes a problem. Friends beyond the binary, hello and welcome. I'm Kristi. It's the stream today. Today it's now the stream on Monday. It's time for that. And I'm going to be playing more Hades. Yeah, so here's the thing. Here's the thing about Hades and what happened with it. So last week I sort of said I'd put out feelers to ask how people felt about me. Hi, Mox. About people missing out on dialogue, because I wanted to just sort of play off stream to like grind tiers and keys and get like get my stuff up a little bit and just sort of make things a bit easier for myself. The problem with that is if I do that, it's possible I'll miss out on like some interesting dialogue or a character interaction that's fun. And I wanted to show as much of that as I could. So my solution was I was going to play the video game off stream, and I was going to record my playstyle time, and if I happen to run into any very interesting character interactions, then I would have the recording of it, and I can edit it down to something that was sort of cool and useful, and we'll play that before we start the stream. So I have this quick clip to show you. Let's play this. Let me just make sure it's, yep. I swear to fucking God, if the first goddamn time I play this fight off stream, I win in one go, I'm going to be just like real upset. Another fun thing about this is that I forgot to turn the recording music on, so here's this.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful than he appears. We must remain alert at this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius, and were I still alive, I would be positively salivating at the thought of running through this pustule with my spear, or whichever means I had available. Now let's go!
Then the fight happens, I call Poseidon, I run into the big lad a few times. Fucking okay. So that's where we are. I haven't played since that point. And then I was sort of upset, yes, Mox, because I wanted a little more. I wanted to be able to do that in front of people. I wanted to hear the roar of the crowd, literally and not just metaphorically. But that's done. That's done now. So, hey, it's Hades, everyone. The video game Hades. So I'm gonna hit this button, and it says the Temple of Styx. So that's where we are right now. The Temple of Styx is sort of the airlock between Hades, between the underworld and the mortal realm. I have not done anything in this space, so I'm going to boot it up, and it's going to replay the last dialogue I encountered, which is also good because it is a great dialogue, and you should hear it. Turn video back to the game, thank you. Okay, it's not that the video's not in the game, it's that I forgot to fix the game capture, because it's still trying to look at VLC. But that's not it, is it? It's video game. And I'm just gonna wait until I see it on my screen. You will have already seen it for 3 or 4 seconds. But I just want to make very sure that it's displaying. Yes, it is. There it goes. So, Temple of Styx.
Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious hound of hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find.
Okay, so hi Andy, hi Bad Road. Hi Katie, hi Mox. It's good here. So this is what my sword does now. But that's not all it does. It also drains life from anything I hit. Thank you, by the way, for all of your well wishes in the chat. I also am happy that I destroyed Theseus. I have to keep not saying fucking Perseus. Have to keep not saying it. Wow. I could talk to Athena again. I should spend money on something, right? This is the last lap. You can kill Perseus too, that's fine. Can I give you one word of advice? No, I'll wait until it happens. Okay. I don't know what all of this means, so let's go through the money door. Let's take a trip to the money zone. Ah! Oh. Oh, you don't say. Alright, so they're each of them discrete rooms. We'll just see. These are, all new baddies, hey? That's fun. Not that it matters a lot, because they do still die to Vampire Sword, it turns out. They're all not particularly long rooms. They are all shoe boxes, so that's the other thing. Check the count. I'm sorry, what? Check the shiny wells real quick. Check the shiny wells because that will be important. Okay. Can I get rid of this fucking poison damage? I can get rid of it at the shiny well. That's good.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Oh. Well. Oh, okay. It refills, like, automatically. Okay. That's good. I appreciate it. Thank you. You'll notice I do still have both of my Death Defiances, because it turns out that when you have a sword that's magic and refills your health every time you slash something, you don't die as often. Oh no, hang on. Pottle pots. Is that good? Because the other ones were wobble pots, but these ones are bigger? Ooh, okay. Okay, I just need to sort of... Duke out of the way as much as possible. Oh, I'm not gaining life from those, presumably because they're not alive. Okay, I'm just gonna trap you in a corner and or no, am I gaining health from them? I am gaining health from them, I'm just losing it also. Okay, so where's my cure box? Ooh, okay. Well, that sure was something. Everyone, best weapon? Tag yourself, I'm gun. Mock says shield. Andy says spear, then probably bow. I would say bow. I understand sword is beating that out right now, but usually sword can't do vampire heals.
A moment's rest.
Hey buddy, you want to let me through? I got you some delicious money. No? No. That's fine. Let's talk to Athena? Why is this palm 100 and this palm's 300? The 300 one is worth 2 levels. That would be why it's glowing brighter. Okay, that makes sense.
Don't spend it all in one place.
It feels unseemly to make contact from that most unpleasant boatman's stash of ill-gotten wares. Nonetheless, this was an opportunity.
Okay. You begin each encounter with your God gauge partly full. Starting at 20%. So I can just begin casting the second I run in. That's...
Why not?
ludicrous. Can I make that bigger? Yes, I can. I can make it 30% full. Okay. So that's good. Do I just have to keep running down these corridors until one of them has satyr meat in it? Okay. It's a lottery. I don't like that it's a lottery. And I super don't want to do the ones that say they're mini-bosses. Let's look at Palm. Oh, there we go. These fine green fellows have gotten me back up to maximum health, so that's good. Sword of Bow is probably worse. Picked up Fist on second try and got away all the way up to Big Redacted with Spicy on. neat. I can't wait to meet my best new friend, Big Redacted. You stop it.
What?
What's inside the box? Oh no, that's Purge. I don't want to Purge. I like all my things. Okay, next. Okay, so these rats aren't a lot. I have Lamia. Slain foes have a 15% chance to drop sandwiches. Braid of Atlas. Attack deals 30. Let's just grab both of these.
SATA storage.
Oh, hey. What's in the big thing?
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Okay, good. Oh, and I can restore 36 health. With the strong satyr spirits that just are left out. Oh, I can get both. I thought it was a choice.
Delicious.
Okay. What's next? Attack emits chain lightning when you damage a foe. Actually, that's good. Can start with more of the god gauge full. Let's do more chain lightning.
Extra blessing. Back I go. Time to deliver the goods.
Hello. Hello, my good friend, the big dog. I have a bag of grotesque meats.
All right, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy.
Cerberus vanquished, not really. Good. Okay. Press right bumper to go out. Press right bumper to go out.
I did it. Wow.
Oh.
Oh. Of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
You did keep trying to have my, have me murdered by ghosts. So there's that.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often.
Ah, here we go.
You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
Okay.
Now.
I don't like that you're still out there. Okay, you're showing me where you're going to hit with your big sweep. That makes sense.
The very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness. Poseidon! It's time to make a splash. Poseidon. Darkness.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, that's a lot.
Darkness.
Okay, so
Latch out against me like this, boy.
you will forgive me for being maybe quieter than I usually am. Not quite my gregarious self. I am trying to murder a god. Ooh. Okay, that's what those are doing. Ooh, you moved forward when you did that. I don't like that sound at all. The sound of you doing that.
No problem whatsoever. Darkness.
Once we army.
Okay. No, this is fine. It's like this. Okay. This isn't going poorly.
You brought this on yourself. How disappointingly predictable an outcome.
Damn you, Father.
Okay.
Father's not back yet, huh? Don't think I'm welcome in there.
Yeah, but he's gone. Let me get in. I feel it is a lot. It is a lot, that boss fight. I'm sweating very much. A lot right now. Very much a lot right now. Am I due a sweat? But I feel I could have had that. I could have had that, I think. If I hadn't been in panic mode, if I'd have played a little smarter. Achilles and Orpheus are hanging out. Let's see what they're up to.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
I just fought my dad on the moonless shores of Greece in winter. Maybe you could fuck off about it.
What can I say? I try. Hey, good to see you back here, boy. I'm glad you're back on guard duty. Even if it means having to find a way past you. You know you're just doing your job.
The fear-inducing hellhound eyes the underworld prince uneasily, his 6 ferocious eyes, each glistening within the dim light of the house.
Okay. Let's not deal with that just yet.
Zagreus. Good. I wanted to tell you something. Your victories against me, they don't count for anything.
Okay, Meg, this is a fun new way you're projecting your problems onto me. Let's continue.
Sounds like you've been giving this a lot of thought there, Meg. How do you figure?
Nyx's mirror. You couldn't possibly beat me without its help. Or hers.
I'm not competing with you, Meg. I'm trying to get past you. To the surface.
Call it what you want. You're doing what you have to do. I understand. But you are not stronger than me. You just have more help.
Nothing wrong with having help.
Hi, Dusa.
Miss Dusa, I ran into hostile Gorgons that resembled you out there in Asphodel. Resembled only in the vaguest sense, I mean. They lacked your charm or social graces anyway. I just hope you are not related, since I sort of, you know.
Did a murder at them, on them.
Oh, those old things? They're relatives just in the loosest sense. Like, say you had some nasty, almost mindless siblings born entirely from your own blood, something like that. Do you have any idea how hard it was to get a steady job because of them?
So I have your permission to continue hacking down such Gorgons with impunity?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Thanks for asking, Prince.
Hey, she didn't run away this time.
Cooking's one way to pass the time.
Okay, good. So, I think that today is going to be the last Hades stream, because I have been doing it for 2 months, and I presume that's the last fight. I know it's not the last fight. You don't have to, like, at me about it or throw redacteds in the chat. Like, I know that the game continues because it's a roguelike. I'm not sure precisely how that plays out storyline-wise, but I have some understanding of that. I think that I have shown as much gameplay as I feel I can without getting so fucking deep into this paint that I will never return. And I kind of want to move on to a new thing. So this is going to be the last of the Hades streams. And we'll start on something else next time. Maybe I'll get super lucky, really wreck some shit, and murder Hades on Lord Hades on this next run. Let's see how that goes. Yep. There's a second Death Defiance. I might as well take High Confidence.
Now we're talking.
Yes. Anything in here that I can
Details of another prophecy.
click on? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Dire Inferno Bomber. That's not what I thought it said. That sounds reasonable. Also, I've seen what happens if you win, and I'm excited for you to find out.
It's never bedtime.
I'm going to keep playing this game. Don't get me wrong. Just in my off time as something I do for fun. Because this game is fucking incredible, and I want to pry apart all of its secrets. Like, we have not even done a lot of cool and interesting stuff with all of the, like, members of the house. There's so much more dialogue. There's so much more juice to give away. The game actually starts opening up now that you've hit the surface. That's good to hear. I was going to take the Cosmic Egg.
Should help.
It wants me to do some shit with the gun. And I really don't want to. I don't think I've killed... I don't think I've killed the Bone Hydra with these yet. So let's try that out. What do you want, Skelly?
Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Okay.
No, keep hitting me.
Like, alright.
I'm ready.
Okay. So, I don't know why the fuck I chose these.
It's cold.
You're new.
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight. Why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
So I did get this spoiled for me because I did that thing with Full House, and I had to, like, look it up. But it is Demeter, Winefield Mom, Goddess of Seasons in the Biting Cold. What does any of your shit do? Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill. For 8 seconds, the victim is slowed by 4%, so it's just a slowdown. Your special is stronger and can inflict chill. Your cast drops a crystal. Your cast drops a crystal that fires a beam at foes for 5 seconds. I like the idea of my B button being a turret. How does that look?
Whoops.
Demeter has a good thing that's ludicrously powerful if you're good at striking all enemies quickly. Well, I do have the 5-sided Fistigons, so... we'll see how it plays out. Oh, missed me.
Olympus calls.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the Goddess of Seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Demeter, not Demeter. Which you measure by taking the yardstick and flipping it around. Is that a good joke? I don't think it's a good joke. Your attack is stronger and can deflect. After you take damage, damage foes around you and briefly deflect. I guess I'll take one of these. Let's just take more attack damage. I'm gonna be doing a lot of punching. More keys. This should probably be enough to get to the...
Damn you.
Yep. There we go. No, come back. I want to hit you with my cool gloves.
Should come in handy.
I've heard of D-Key, but not Demeter. Well, you put D-Money in Demeter, and then you don't get D-Car taken to de-impound. These are low fucking rent jokes I'm making, folks. And the reason I'm doing that is because I'm still brain blasted from trying to suddenly fight Hades. I sort of knew it was coming. It's just kind of the thing that would happen.
Let's pay Chaos a visit then.
But fuck. I'm not sure the inflection, but in-game some people do say Demeter and some say Demeter.
Senses of Hades. I persist here only in the fathomless depths. I know what lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now. Do not tell me. I prefer to think of all the possibilities.
That's cool. I like a creative. For the next 3 encounters, your life total is reduced by 47. Afterward, gain 63. And +1 cast. Boons have. Let's take the.
A worthy trade-off.
I didn't do the math. Oh no, I didn't do the math. Uh-oh. So it's fine. I just have to not get hit even once. What the hell are you?
Ringers.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna let Grandma Turret deal with you. Okay. Well, they are both mini-boss battles, aren't they? Let's go talk to Demeter again, and that way we can give Grandma some juice.
Doomstone.
Yep.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Okay, I think I might just like dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge, and let the turrets out.
It's my last chance.
Yep. Okay. Well. So, I absolutely could have done that had I not reduced my life total to literally 3.
Doomstone.
Yeah, it was the worst boss I could get for that boon. It's probably fine. Oh, you're back, asshole.
It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor, no one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Well, sign me in then.
Jackass. What's going on over here?
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever has escaped this place.
Chaos did not want to get me to get hit for 3 rooms. I maybe could have done that if it wasn't that boss fight.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not lose faith in yourself now, lest soon he do the same.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
Yeah, at times. You know, like when people talk about me like I'm not here. They just sort of talk around me. You know, I hate it when people do that. It's impolite. I wish they wouldn't. Okay. I was like, oh fuck, I did a goof and got myself stuck.
You have been keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. Commissioning these frivolous projects around the house with the wealth you wrest from my domain. What are you hoping to achieve?
Aren't you eavesdropping? Isn't that also rude? Listen, two wrongs don't make a right.
Oh, you know, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Livable? When last I checked, making the underworld livable was not among our top priorities. Just remember, in your brazenness, whose house this is.
Well aware, thanks. I hope I haven't been inconveniencing you too much with all the visits to the temple lately, boy. Say, how do you get back? Charon giving you a lift?
Thus asks the prince his question of the guardian of the gates of hell, knowing full well the multi-headed monster keeps a wide berth of the river boatman, as to all with any sense.
Need to check something real quick. So this is weird. My my Twitch preview keeps like stuttering and slowing down, but we're not dropping frames. Yeah. I don't know what that is. That's
Just kidding, boy.
I may have to drop the stream and bring it back up.
Anything I
We
can
should
do
ask if this is happening to anyone else, but hey.
I fear my muse is long since lost to me, my friend. Though truly, thanks for asking. I suppose she must be out there somewhere still, since I once traveled across this land in search of her, and found her then. But that was quite a while back.
Looks fine here. Alright.
Wait, you found her? What happened?
Yep.
Well, this was back when I was still alive, you understand. Your father, why, he doesn't care for anyone to leave this realm, and basically now I'm stuck here as well. Not seen her since, and I'm not much for travel anymore.
I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for letting me know. Hope you get to see her again someday.
I appreciate the sentiment, my friend. Though please don't worry about her or me. I mean, we're dead. We're fine.
I don't think that those two things are equal. Hey!
The house contractor up in lights. This is not here. Chef.
Speaking of, what do you got? Rod of fishing. Scoop creatures up from the underworld's rivers. I'm told this was a stretch goal, which makes sense. I can't imagine this is what they sold it on. Now the real game begins. I'll save up for some of the other shit, I think. The Rod of Fishing helps you save up for stuff. Sure then. Let's try.
I cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Let's just go ahead and take the Rod of Fishing then.
On a stick and nothing more.
God, why do you hate fun so bad? Did I get enough keys? No, I need 2 more. And presumably I didn't get anything
on the list?
here. Okay.
How's it going? Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo. and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
I mean, if you ask. Zag rocks up to Thanatos with a men want me, fish fear me trucker cap next.
Anyways.
Alright, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. Let's,
My keepsakes.
let's let Chaos let's take a break from Chaos for a little while. What else is good? Gain 1 damage every time you clear an encounter without taking damage? Sure.
All set.
And let's just go with the bow. Oh, right. What does the... No, that's not the button. There we go. These are people of note. Artifacts. Ambrosia, here we go. Immortals, this doesn't say what it does. Okay, I will find that out later, I guess. Demeter's actually part of the, like, Hades and Persephone tale, isn't she? My brain's trying to provide me with that information, but it's been a really, really long time since I've had a Greek mythology course.
Ah, you wield Coronach, the Heartseeker. It pierced 3 titans in 1 shot back in the war amongst our kind. Please do take care of it.
Andy says, and Bad Road backs him up, she's Persephone's mom, I think. Okay, that makes sense. Your attack inflicts doom.
I will keep fighting. My keepsake powered up.
That was quick. She's Hades' mother-in-law. It's sort of surprising to me that she didn't, like, step up earlier. Okay, let's go fishing, I guess.
Let's fish.
That's right, Bumper, when you get a bite. Aw.
I'll get you next time, fish.
It was too early. I watched it bob. I guess it has to be like a big strike, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I got a little too excitable. And...
time to collect.
Okay.
Hanging out with Ares, are you, Zag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that, I'll give him that. And now, I'll give you this.
Special inflicts hangover. Dash causes hangover several times near where you started. If your health is low after encounters, restore to 30% threshold. That just sounds good, and none of these have fated choice next to them. Let's take Drunken Flourish, actually. Because I think... Ooh, let's get a key. I think Persephone goes to the underworld in winter and spring is her re-emergence. That sounds right. Oop. Okay. Come on. Here, blow up and let me get some coin out of you. Hammer? No, we absolutely need more health. Yeah, I have 2, like, tick damage things now. I think I just kind of passively kill people. Let's talk to Karen. To be honest, I cannot resist a hammer even to my own detriment. The hammers are super powerful. That's just a real thing. Should I talk to Demeter some more? Or get a sandwich? I'm pretty high up on health. I think I should just...
Cheers, mate.
Talk to Granny again.
That the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
Ooh, it's hot blood. It's hot blood, Grandma D. I think it's gonna take a bit. Your damage shoots a gust ahead of you. Any healing effects are more potent. Restore 39% now. Or Demeter's aid. Nourish soul sounds really good.
Ice cold.
And you dropped a sandwich over here? Oh, I have to hit the button to... Yeah, okay, that's fine. Fair enough.
Ready, lads?
Ooh. Here's what I like. I like dealing damage from a long way away. The further away I can be from these assholes and their bombs, the better off I feel.
Had enough.
And... yeah.
Don't lose heart now, little godling. I won't have you giving up before you get to see me in the flesh among the gardens of Olympus here.
Any life up chamber rewards are worth more. That seems like a pretty good combo. Grandma Winter says pack a lunch. You won't know when you're gonna be coming back to the house. Make sure you have yourself a nice dinner. I don't know why I'm doing that accent. It's probably not fantastic for me to do. Especially since my actual grandma, who does not speak like that, is exactly the same fucking way.
Last one standing.
What's over here? Life essence, get treasure, next boon has upgraded rarity. I do kind of just want gems. I do kind of want to buy stuff. Oh, there's blood all around here. Where's... No, there's nowhere I can fish.
Blood and darkness.
You're out well past your curfew, boy.
No. I don't think so.
Feeling I'm being watched. Next.
You know, I can just avoid everyone. It's only another 20 seconds. Have I taken damage yet? I don't know.
Almost.
Let's see in 4 seconds, I guess.
Why do I pay these wretches?
Nah, because it would have popped. So they're all still awful, but the little godling, the way she says it, is kind of adorable, and probably that's a me weakness, and I'm okay with it. Yeah. It's kind of like how Lord Ishin in Sekiro calls Wolf Sekiro. It's a chiding diminutive that would be far more charming if they had a prior relationship. But as it is just Ishin being a dickhead, kinda.
The power of the gods.
I want to say fishing holes are every 3 rooms? Katie's saying they're randomized. I haven't seen enough to make a... Okay. So, let's move on this way. There's a new room setup? There's a whole new room setup. Ah, that's fun. Is there a count on this saying how much bonus damage I've gotten? There is. It's 6. Maybe I wonder that they're no more frequent than every 3 rooms. Well, not so sure. What I am sure of is we're about to hit this guy.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Hello, sir.
No, come on. Oh, that's on the pillar. I thought it was something else. Hey!
Prince, I don't hold grudges. You know that. Push this boulder long as I have, you move past the petty stuff. So, just want you to know, in case you make it out this time, it's been a real pleasure.
Feelings mutual, sir. Someday you'll have to tell me all about how you tricked father. I might learn a thing or two.
I'm full of healing. I could take more darkness or obols. Let's take more darkness.
Good choice.
Cheers, mate.
I've got some extra. Yeah, I've got some extra.
Why, Prince, you being serious right now? Is that for me?
Nusa, Sisyphus, Cerebus, road trip story when? They're the only 3.
You deserve better, Sisyphus. This really isn't much, but maybe it'll help you while away the days, nights, whatever time it is.
I don't know. Achilles is still fine. And whoever the mysterious stranger is in Elysium seems cool. He just kind of keeps himself to himself. But that's fine. Some people are like that. He seems sad. I think that's one of the things I said when we met him. It was like, hey, you seem sad. Okay, well... What's the number showing up above their heads? Is that stacks of poison?
For the house.
Should be, right? Depends on the symbol it's next to. That makes sense. I can earn up to 1,000... Not 1,000, 100 gold real quick. And I think I can do that all without getting hurt, actually. And we're about to hit Karen. So, yeah, sure. Okay.
Consider this a warning.
Way to be me, asshole.
No.
that...
I shall deal with you later then.
That would have been perfect if I hadn't stepped on a fucking trap right at the beginning.
Nice.
That's a real shame. Holy shit, you're good at this game? I'm... Like, not to be this asshole, but I like games a lot, and I practice. I am good at games is what I'm saying. I am taking your compliment. I feel like I have to add caveats to it because of everything that's happened to me in my life.
Could use the rod of fishing there.
All right. There's a boop. Okay.
There. I got a hellfish.
I caught a hellfish. What? Nope. It's like shellfish. I just got that. What? Yeah, I was about to ask, what the fuck do I even do with this? And then my brain provided, oh my god, I can finally give the chef something. I'm so hype. Let's get this pomegranate. Spare doom.
Please be Meg. What do you know?
I sense something of death upon you, Zagreus. What's that you have? Something from Thanatos, is it?
Oh, right, the butterfly was from Thanatos.
Oh, this old thing. It's just a listless butterfly Fan gave me, which happens to fill me with even more supernatural strength than usual. Don't pay it any mind.
You did tell me I could help the chef out later, and I'm very happy.
Not even Thanatos can help you here. But if I ever start a bug collection, I'll know who to call.
Come on, get down. Oop, okay, okay. Oh, I'm just sort of murdering you all the way apart. Oh wow, this is going very badly for you. I'm not gonna say I'm sorry, because I'm not, but, well... Yeah, yeah, Mox, apparently a bunch of dots at once is just doing it. Throw more dots. More dots. Okay. Cool, good. I'm glad that happened. Let's heal.
Did you enjoy the stint in Tartarus?
Yes, I did. Shut up. Next boon has rarity, increased move speed. I don't think I want either of those. I want all of the things I have. I think I want to stay on Pierced Butterfly, because that's really...
Next floor.
That's really doing some stuff, I think. Go, move away from the Headley. Go away. Whatever you do, do not stand next to other people.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
If you've not seen that video, it's still findable on YouTube under the name Onyxia Wipe Animation. I'm not going to bother spelling Onyxia. I would get it wrong. It's a World of Warcraft raid that went terribly awry. Yeah, there's an animation. It's not a good animation. It's like early 2000s Flash animation. But yeah.
Of Olympus.
Fucking butterflies! Now, handle it! It's just a it's just a raid leader who's, I don't know a lot about World of Warcraft, so I guess I can't say whether he's very competent or not. He's certainly, if he is competent, I think he's certainly not at his best in this recording. More Doom? More Doom.
Got some zest.
You're not fully clean unless you're zest.
All aboard.
He's not very good in that video. He is in fact terrible.
Must be Riddance.
Majesty.
Okay, you don't have to call me Majesty. That's weird.
Of all the lava rocks in Asphodel, the Hades kid found this one once again, wouldn't you know? You got a map or something to this place, or what?
Don't know that a map would help me much, since things keep shifting out here every single time. Though it is an interesting coincidence how I keep running into you.
Coincidence? Come on, hun, you're a god. Someone out there is sending you my way. Maybe it's just the fates. Oh well. I sure don't mind a little company, and I have lots to eat.
The problem I have with it, Katie says, is that it makes me cringe that a lot of people focus on the fact that he's an angry man with an accent, which he is. That's not the part we should be mocking. I was about to say his plans wouldn't have worked, but that was Leroy Jenkins. I don't know much about WoW, but that one was explained to me. What does Ambrosia Delight do? Next 2 boons are upgraded. Next 3 boons have upgraded rarity. Oh, 2 boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Actually, let's do that.
I knew it.
Ooh, that's good.
Drunken Flourish got better. Life Affirmation got better. I think this is just gonna be a good run. Plus rarity is tech as hell. I don't know enough about the mechanics of the game, because it's not the sort of thing I usually look into, to know how rarity versus level is effective. Presumably there's an optimal, but I have got literally no idea what it is.
Over there.
You said over there, like there was something for me to look at. Is there a fishing spot? Or after you have fished, is there not any more fishing spots in that setup? There's only 1 fishing spot per room. So what I was asking was, since I've gotten a hellfish this run, you can find more fishing spots. Okay. Earn more money? Earn more money. There's not traps around for me to fuck up again, so... Well...
Every time.
That went pretty well. Hey, check it out. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
Excellent.
I am simply not a hammer main. I am an all-rounder. I'm very round. Over there might have been the challenge chest. That makes sense. Let's go see Demeter, because I have been holding on to this last bottle of juice to give to my new grandma.
Ready when you are, Barge of Death.
Oh, well. Let's get these out of my fucking way.
Good night.
There are a maximum of 5. stacks of hangover, or is that not a thing? It maxes out at 5. Okay. Here we go.
Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
Don't worry about the warmth thing. I wasn't trying to... Okay.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
I'm in your debt, great goddess Demeter.
Frostbitten horn. I'll look and see what that does when we change over.
The heat of your surroundings must be difficult to bear, my little sprout. It's fortunate I've just the thing for that.
So, I guess my question is, like, there's a lot of Disney's Frozen imagery happening here. Is that just because it's winter currently in Greece? Does she change outfits with the seasons? Or is she, does it say God of Seasons, but really she's just kind of interested in winter and everything else just kind of heads up? I'm told that's kind of spoilers. Okay. I will stop pulling on that thread. Demeter's Age, your call. Creates a winter vortex. I hadn't taken that yet. When you have no cast, I'm not really using that. Let's take the call. I haven't had a call yet this run. And this is the fight with the Bigaron, I think. Oh, no, not quite.
So quiet. Much better.
Any more fishing spots? Here in the... No, Zag, get out of the fucking magma. You know, all I want is to shoot my bow and fish. Not unlike Ted Nugent. I don't know if it's okay to reference Ted Nugent in 2021. It doesn't seem like it should be.
Has to be the last of his lot.
Ooh. Okay.
You're nothing.
Ooh. I mean, it's certainly not okay to be Ted Nugent in 2021. Did he died?
Should be something you.
I'm sorry?
Here.
Oh, he's just a piece of shit. Good. Good. Makes sense. I'll leave that alone. Hi, Slocks. We fought Lord Hades a little while ago. It went reasonably well, but we did die, so maybe you could say it didn't go well. But good news. That got the attention of our estranged frozen grandma. Okay, this is the last one, is it?
That's better.
Yeah. Yeah. Time to murder a bone hydra.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
What's gold? Which one's gold? Gold is fire. Oop. Uh-oh. Do you do more than one of these now? Because that doesn't, sound good for me. Just gonna loop around you and your shots real quick. This is going exceedingly well. Okay. Well, there goes my perfect. It's still going pretty well, I'll be honest with you. I'm just kind of making this happen. It's just this one last Wave Master, and then back to me and Lenny. Ugh. Come on.
I shall take everything away.
Jesus Christ. That's terrifying.
Enough.
Grandma says no fun allowed. Grandma says you are in timeout. That is good news. The good news is all the juice. Let's see what that horn does, hey? Oh, it probably does the same thing the rest of them do. Yeah, the next boon you find will be from Demeter. Her blessings have a 10% chance to be rare or better. Now that I'm thinking about it, this is actually a pretty good play once I start. I'm not going to do it on stream. That's the sort of boring thing that I don't want to do on stream. But this is the sort of thing that I'll be using to, like, try and wrap up the prophecies, just to make sure that I can call people when I need to. God boons are great for grinding fated choices. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we're gonna keep with this. So if I get rid of Pierced Butterfly, does that get rid of the I would lose the bonus on attack that I have with that. Okay. Well, that's a shame, but not for long. How do you feel about the corpses? What's over here? More Hydrolite? That's actually pretty good. I might just grab that. Gain a random item offered from the Well of Karen or Atlas's Braid. Let's take the Hydrolite.
Enough of this place.
Oh, hey, Bad Road. It's also good for distributing juice. Yes, that's a good call.
The dead must have it pretty good up here.
So I think we might make it all the way back to Lord Hades before, like, we're done with the stream. That's good. So you all are still pretty intense. But good news, I can handle you. Oh no, a butterfly ball. I didn't notice. That's why I hate the butterfly balls. No, I don't care that it's regenerating. I have to take care of this fucking butterfly turret. I'll just grab that sandwich.
Gods grant me strength.
More Doom, more Hangover, Better Call? Let's take Better Call, because that was ridiculous, and I bet it just eats Perseus, or Theseus. Damn it, I get it wrong. Yeah, I know.
Over here.
I want to show that I respect. my foes, except Perseus. Theseus. I've done it. I literally did it a minute ago and corrected myself. I could not stop myself from doing it again. Fuck. Somewhere distant, Perseus weeps a single tear but does not know why. I'm sorry, Perseus. I've forgotten even what your deal was. Because the two people I think you are Theseus and fucking Odysseus, and you're neither of them. So, I don't know. Clean a stable or something.
It's just the edge I need.
Flurry shot. Special deals consecutive damage. Yeah, that's just the choice. Traps deal a lot more damage. I don't think I want to do that. There's another trove trial to get gems. I don't think I want to do that either. Do we want to just talk to Karen real quick? I think we just want to talk to Karen real quick. Perseus killed Medusa. Oh, right! That's the reason he's, like, stuck in the back of my mind, because of that fucking, Dingo Pictures joint. So there's a... I don't know how... I don't know if this is a thing I need to explain, but there's this company called Dingo Pictures that makes, like, quite bad cartoons, several of which made it onto the PS2, under the guise of games. And they did, like, a computer-animated one for Perseus. And when I say computer-animated, I mean in, like, MS Paint, or an MS Paint equivalent. And it's bad, because all of their stuff is bad.
Cheers, mate.
I trust your ferry boatman Charon has no qualms about the freezing temperatures up here?
Yeah, if you would like to learn more about Dingo Pictures, Phelan Porteous, also known as Phelis on YouTube, has a bunch of those videos, and they are a lot. When all foes are chill affected, this is the one you were thinking of, they are 10% slower and decay. Wow, I don't have that. I think I'm just gonna take this dash thing. I'm not good at, like, picking my targets. I'm a panic person. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sure, let's go ahead and take this for the... Stop. Think. Theseus.
I can use this.
And Asterius fight. Let's call Grandma D harder with a bigger phone. So we could get Ares, or we could go over here and get Ares and Aphrodite. BRB putting I'm a panic person on a cross-stitch pattern. Listen, there's worse pillows. Which do we want to take first?
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
I'm grateful, dearest.
Cast as a wide, short-range blast that inflicts weak. Yeah, let's take the damage resist.
An incorrect decision there, my kin, to side against me thus. Blood needs be shed, and yours is going to suffice.
Okay, Ares.
Had to choose.
This has to be a fucking... Oh, okay. This has to be a just absolutely exhausting way to live your life. It's like, someone got the last shopping trolley. Fucking someone's blood's gotta be spilled. I'm like, no, it really doesn't. It's a quarter. Just like wait 5 minutes for someone else to come out if you really need one. Ugh. I'm just gonna stay back here. Let all of this shit blow over. I think there's only one left. Yeah. Okay.
You crossed the fields of death impressively back there. Though you are fortunate I'm in a giving mood.
100% of these dual god rooms suck, but at least for most of them, being randomly petty as fuck is canon. Yeah. Ares being the god of random Walmart fistfights just makes sense, you know? I mean, now that you say it. Doom deals more damage, much more damage. But takes slightly longer to activate. That's fine.
It's me or them.
I'm shooting from extreme distances. No, stop it. Stop it. Get away. Quit following me.
Come get shot.
Oop. No, don't go back for that spear. That's not yours anymore. I took it off you fair and square with my murder. Oh no, more than one butterfly ball. Why do these things have so much fucking health? Oh, there's a... yeah.
You're gone.
Another one? Fuck. Oh, these butterfly balls. How I hate them. I hate Tom. I hate Dick. I hate Larry. There we go. I mean, have you ever been absolutely chock full of butterflies? I mean, I haven't.
Power of Olympus.
Since you ask. Let's take more damage reduction. Yeah, the tiny cars make kitten stroke tiny child noises. It's honestly pretty upsetting. Gems? Or tears? How many tears do I have? I have 330 tears. I was noticing when I was watching the VOD from last week, you all actually can't see how much I have of any given thing unless I have more than 100 of it. Because it's covered up by the mask. I'm looking into what I want the overlay to look like now that I'm like stopping the mask and starting the robot stuff. Please trust me that I have 330 tears. And do I want more of those or do I want gems? I think I want gems because I have almost no gems. And I don't know, I'm sure there's something fun I can do from the house. I would really like something with deflect on it, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, what the fuck? Where the fuck did those come from? They went straight up, they came straight up from the sky. Oh, no, they came from the north of me. From this asshole. No, nope. Do cool off. Just stood right in front of that one, huh? Wait, what do I have that's inflicting chill? Is it just the call? I think it is. Yeah, okay.
Should fetch me something.
That was only 5 gems? For all that, 5 gems. Wow, no wonder I don't go for gem doors. They are not worth. We could talk to Ares harder. Get some more money. Where are we at? Let's get some more money. Oh, thank goodness it's the fountain.
I guess. Hit the spot.
So I realize it is 10:05. I wanna take a run at Theseus before we go to break. So let's do that, and then we'll do the thing. Oh no. Oh no, it's Mama Bear Cart. Mama Bear Cart does not enjoy my cavalier attitude. Ugh. No. There we go. Good.
Good for the health.
So I did some, I don't know if I'd call it research, I just kind of followed a couple links. I didn't know that the Dover Boys were like a specific reference to a thing. Because there was a series of live-action, like, very 1940s, sort of morality plays called the Rover Boys, which it is meant to be a takeoff on, sort of generally. I thought I explained this to you when you first saw it. It's possible you did and I forgot. That seems like something I do. I do forget things sometimes. More often than not. Do I take anything from Hermes? Does Hermes have anything that's gonna really rock my world? Yeah, I think that's not it. I think that's not how I want to go about my day. I think I want to save this money. I do have, like, maximum health and my 2 things still.
Theseus.
Aha, the fiend comes crawling back once more, drawn as he is, much like the unassuming moth unto the flame of righteousness.
So when I was young and in the Baptist church, and I think I've talked about this before, there was this group called the Power Team. And the Power Team were Christian strongmen. They would, like, come on stage and, like, rip phone books in half and hit each other with sledgehammers to show the power of God that worked within them. So Theseus has a lot of that energy. It's a lot of, you know, you work out a lot. And it helps that you work out a lot, I'm just saying. Does Theseus actually think Zagreus is evil, or is he just leaning really hard into his faceness? I don't know. I think Theseus is living the gimmick, brother. Like, Someone needs to talk Theseus down a little bit, I think. Excuse me, I'm just taking a sip of my drink that I have.
Of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come a long way.
Ha ha ha!
Hear that, Asterius? Our fiendish visitor is begging us for mercy. Begging us, no doubt, to drop our guard. Together now, my friend, let's vanquish him, and may the glory of Olympus guide us.
Wow, Asterius didn't get, like, any dialogue that time. Oop.
Well, fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest?
I mean, yeah, I don't want to have to fight Lord Hades again. That's the thing I'm actually concerned about. You're a chump. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, well. Press right trigger for greater call. Okay. Okay, that's about where I want to be. Like a Visa. Don't do that. Quit doing that. Okay.
All which you think you have achieved was merely handed you. You dare?
Okay, that's a little close. A little too close. Poseidon, come on. Uncle. Okay, okay. It looks like that, does it? It's a checkerboard. That's fine.
Monster. You are all talk. You know that, don't you, Finn?
Okay. Hang on, I'm starting to get it. Okay, I'll just do that then. Okay, okay.
That ought to make Theseus shut it for a bit. A souvenir. That shade there. Have I got a fan?
What shade? Where? Is there someone out here in Zagreus cosplay? Or are you talking about the, like, the big guy? The big one up there? Alright, so...
I suppose that I shall be seeing you quite soon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be that way. So I'm gonna take a breath here. It's a good time, I think. and I'm going to... we're going to go to a BRB. Before we do that, we would like to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives matter, and that the lives of people of color matter. Protests are ongoing in this country as Black Americans fight for basic rights, just the basic right to live free from oppression in incredibly white-ass America. We have some links for you underneath the Bang Donate command. Just give me 1 second while I type that in. There should be, but apparently aren't. There we go. Links to organizations which are helping people on the ground right now. The Bail Fund Network, which is helping to keep protesters out of jail after wrongful arrest, as it so usually is. The Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund, providing food and transportation for Black trans people in difficult situations. And the Black Hills Legal Defense Fund, a legal defense fund for one of several land back movements going on across the country. This in support of the Lakota Sioux, who are attempting to reclaim their ancestral land, which we now call Mount Rushmore, the one that has all of the faces in it. Underneath the command Taylor, nope, did not spell that correctly, are links to organizations helping people directly affected by the death of Breonna Taylor. Breonna Taylor was a young woman who was shot in her home by police during a botched raid as they searched for someone who they already had in custody. That's terrible. There aren't words that correctly convey the kind of hideousness this is. I can say it's hideous, and I can say it's grotesque, and I can say it's immoral and horrible, and all of those things are true, but it will never come near enough. This is everybody's fight. If you cannot give monetarily, it's tough right now for people, and that's understandable, but please find some way to give your time or energy to the civil rights movement. This is everyone's responsibility. Pulling together is how we win. And fight white supremacy wherever you find it, globally, locally, or within yourself. That's all. We'll be going to the BRB screen and running some ads. Block them if you want. I'm going to get up, stretch my legs, and get some water. You should do whatever self-care is important to you, and we'll see you back here in just a little bit. Alrighty. I'm back. Gosh. I am warm. Part of it is the beer that I'm drinking. Part of it is the fact that the weather is just finally slid into spring without any fucking warning. Yeah, it was like 80 today. It's supposed to be 84 or 85 tomorrow. Weather's just the worst. It's 69 degrees right now. Can we open a window? Okay. Fluctuate. Alright. Oh yeah, just turning down the heater would probably do the thing. Oh. So let's get back into the game. We're up to the temple. We did just get, like, right up to the temple again. And that's good to know. Let's take this instant money. Let's take this instant treasure. We're gonna keep it at 300, because is there anything I don't want?
Take the trade.
Get rid of killing freeze. Purged in Meter's Aid or Drunken Flourish. Nah. I want to keep all this. Let's move on.
I can do this. Just got to get through Cerberus up there.
Are there any more dots for me to interact with? Doesn't look like it.
Fishing point there.
Oh, hey, fishing point here. Oh, there's one.
The vast temple of Styx and its innumerable dangers now are all that separates the underworld prince from the land outside, which he so desperately longs to see.
I'm sorry, what the hell are you?
I've almost made it.
What's this? What's this? Swap -1 hammer for +2 question mark hammer. It drops one of my hammer bonuses and gives 2 more at random. Well, the only hammer bonus I have, I think, is the... Yeah, the concentrated volley, which is very good for this weapon. How attached am I to it? Very. It deals like a bunch of spare damage. Let's go ahead and grab this. And this.
Delicious.
Let's bring up the Doom more. And now let's go fishing.
Come to me, fishies.
We're just gonna quietly... Ah!
You win this round, fish.
I got too excited. Hey, Cerberus. Oh, nuts and bolts. Ah, beans and dangles. Let's go here.
Try this way.
More health. You are big. Big rat. Ah, I see what you mean by puddles now. There's a bunch of green shit in the middle of the room. So that's good. More? No, less. Less and smaller. Ooh, okay. Okay. There's some money over here.
Have coin in them, don't they?
Okay. I'm at Hades, but I'm out of Defiance. Lost my last one right as she won that last boss fight. Oh, that is a shame. Okay, there's more of you now. I just need to stay away. Stay out of the vomit verse. This has gotten way the fuck out of hand. Like instantly. Alright. Well. Could have gone better. I'm gonna take this pot here with the money. Okay, well, that's not quite how I wanted that to go, but it's fine. Here's the good news. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, this room is fine. It kind of looks like it's not because there's so many traps, but there's also so much room to maneuver. I just need to keep all the pukey boys at bay. Have plenty of room to go around. That's a great question, Zagreus. Why do these vermin carry coin?
Oh, I hate this stuff.
Okay, well... Oh, no, I'm poisoned again. Hang on. I'm now less poisoned. Phew. Well. Is it ever in the first one? Is it truly random, or is it, I guess I don't know how this works.
I bet it's in here.
Okay, that went reasonably. I don't know why it went that reasonably. I've never found it in the first, and I've never gone the full 5. Katie says she's found it in the first before. And the last. Ugh. Well, I sure am glad I'm getting... Okay. I sure am glad that dashing across the poison puddles doesn't make me poisoned. I'm really glad of that. Oh, no, or I could just stand in it. Damn it! Okay. Is there healing in here? There's a hydrolite. Super use.
There it is already.
Oh, good.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
Okay. More Demeter's aid. More damage reduction. More doom. All of that sounds good. Let's bring up Demeter's aid.
Oh, what's in this stuff?
Oh, what's over here?
Deep within the desecrated layer of the god-defiling satyrs lie the noisome contents of their profane rituals, so foul as to be indescribable.
Cerberus just loves the stuff. Should I go fight some satyrs and get out of here?
Oh, that's true. I guess I could fight through more stuff, but I don't really want to. I kind of just want to go.
Cerberus again accepts the sack.
I can go.
Cerberus vanquished. He's fine. Okay, so 2 Death Defiance, fucking 289 health, a giant bow, Granny D's biggest onion, Let's fucking rock this shit.
Crisp, cold air.
The sea, the heavens and the earth. All of this belongs to my brothers. We are their kin by birth, but we are foreigners in their country.
Yeah, you're not bitter or anything.
No. No mournful speeches. Now get out of my way.
You in...
Oh, whoops. He was just gonna say something shitty. I don't care.
I shall be right back.
Okay.
What's wrong, boy?
Okay. So, a couple things. Ooh, okay.
Prepare. Darkness. Achilles taught you to be quick.
Just like right in the face.
Wretches, and fight once more upon the surface realm where you were slain.
Alright, so... Let's go in a little buck more wild than I wanted.
Where'd he go?
Demeter, all shall soon decay.
Demeter had best stay out of my affairs.
Ugh. All right. This could be going
A wasted effort.
just a lot worse.
Just rest in peace.
Okay, that went off, huh? That went off with a hitch. Quit following me.
You should have avoided that. Darkness.
Demeter, beware of winter's cold.
Okay, well,
Damn it.
Think you can keep this up?
Oh, you.
Darkness.
okay, I need to dodge into that, not away from it. Need to dodge into it, not away from it. Okay. This is good and fine.
Got you.
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child. I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but
Okay. I'm being told to hold my controller. I knew I had time in the... He doesn't always have dialogue there. Okay. Okay.
this.
Oh, good.
Father.
You wish to anger me?
No, I don't think I want to anger you. I just kind of want to live my life. Ooh, that's fun. That's a fun new attack. It goes in a circle. Okay. I did just get lasered right onto that, huh?
Demeter, all shall soon decay.
Haha. Right, but what if yes, though? Ooh, that's more. That's more. The same, but more. Oh, dang.
If this must be the way to teach
yeah.
Oh, he's tough for an old man.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to that before the end of stream. Again. Also, my hand really hurts. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to take another loop around Hades, around the house, and we're going to see who's hanging around. We're going to have some chats. And then I'm going to cut the game. And one more. I said that this was going to be the last one. Apparently that was a lie. I can do one more.
Father's still up there.
Can I get to that cool quill?
Oh.
No, I lied. I lied twice. I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit because I really do want to move on to a new thing, and if I don't, like, magically manage it next stream, I'm just going to be going one more until the end of fucking time. No. I'm going to stop. I'm going to be responsible. If I turn on this fucking stream next week and you see Hades, tell me to stop. I'll figure out what to play between now and then. I'm going to keep playing in my life. But, we're done with that stream-wise. What do you have?
Moaning and groaning.
No parent should outlive their child. Glad I didn't. Alright.
Hey, you're back! Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
The vicious, triple-headed Cerberus shows some restraint for now.
Big redacted. How are you doing?
I understand you've journeyed well beyond the pits of Tartarus, my friend. Another most heroic feat of yours. And truth be told, I find it quite inspiring.
Inspiring enough to make you want to sing again?
I'm elbow nudging the table.
Though that's a rather bold insinuation, Zagreus. I don't know that I've the will for that. I need some time to think. Is that all right?
Of course. The head chef is going to want this fish.
Yeah, he is. Hey, bud. Gotcha some fish. All that purple shit, I got the perfect thing to go with it.
Here's the catch of the day. Done deal.
Oh, you give me gems for that. That's neat. Let's spend some gems. You have anything interesting? No? Oh. This is about to be fucking Meg shitting all over Nyx. Is like, I don't know why you help him with that big cool mirror. Everyone knows he's a weak little donkey boy, and I'd absolutely murder his face off if you hadn't given him that cool mirror to look into.
But how can you do this to me? Blast your mirror. By taking sides with him, you're standing against me.
Yup.
Neutrality ceases to be an option when a crisis rises to a certain point, Megara. You yourself shall have to choose allegiances. I have steadfastly told you this throughout our shared ordeal.
I thought that both of our allegiances were to this house, Nyx. It seems I was mistaken. Do you have any idea what sort of pressure I am under here?
Oh, she's a cop. It didn't, like, click. Okay.
Use caution with the tone you take with me, Overseer. I am the mother of the faiths themselves. I do not act by whim or by mistake. Mind your own station and perform your role. All shall unfold eventually as it must. I like the intervening time no more than you.
Hi, Dusa.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure.
Oh. I kept telling her to fuck off. That should have been the... That should have been the giveaway. Deuce is running again. Oh, I'm still short by like a key. Can I buy a key?
The best deal you've got.
You can buy a key for 10 gems. That's actually
Here you go.
deeply solid for me right now. Let's go ahead and see what this next pile of Mirrorverse is gonna unlock. Tisiphone is the homicide division. That's a funny joke.
What more potential do I have?
Privilege status deal bonus damage versus foes afflicted with at least 2 status curse effects. Deal bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons you have. That seems better. Raise your chance for a boon to be rare 1% per rank, or raise your chance for room rewards including boons, hammers, obols, and what does that mean? It increases the chance for those rewards to show up. They show up every room? Oh. They show up every room. I'm confused as to what this means. Oh, okay. Alright. It's making those more likely, okay. Pokedex voice. Tisiphone, the murder Pokemon. This Pokemon thinks of nothing but murder all day long. I mean, it's not darker than other Pokemon.
Father.
Ambrosia's probably like a 3rd level of upgrade materials, yeah. Ambrosia's the upgraded nectar. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I got a vase. Anything else sounds really good? Cobalt laurels. I do love blue.
These decorative laurels ought to give us an appreciable touch of dignity, no doubt.
Hey. That does use up all of that.
Can't buy that.
I should have gotten the luxurious seating. Okay. So let's talk to Skelly, I guess. Then we'll call it. I don't think Skelly's got anything, won't have anything super interesting to say, but...
Skelly. You gonna hit me over here or what?
Yeah, Skelly doesn't have anything to say. That's interesting.
Weak.
Let's do this for old time's sake real quick. I'll miss you.
Alright, back to work.
I missed you. So that's going to be the end of the stream. Let's quit out of this. And head on over to the outro screen. Hey, everybody. Also, Shedinja is the shed carapace of another Pokemon. That's gross. I think a lot about all the Pokemon who are just, I wear the bones of my fallen friends around, or I died in real life. Right? There's a reason that, like, Cubone is never far from my heart, and that's because it wears its mom's skull. That's fine, I guess. So thank you everyone for joining me for this, for the last little bit of Hades that I'm gonna do on stream. I'm still gonna beat this game. Don't even worry about that, sunshine. So I'm Kristi, one of 5 women who stream on this channel, along with my wife Katie and her sisters Annie and Alice and Sue. And we stream 6 days a week. So if you want to hit the follow button, you can get a load of the other shit we do over the course of the week. Let's run down our schedule real quick. Tomorrow is Tuesday. That's Andrea, who is still knee-deep in Resident Evil 2 on the 2nd campaign as Leon S. Kennedy and Ted Theodore Logan. Okay, good. So watch her and the Wild Stallions blast their way through Raccoon City. After that will be Wednesday. Wednesday will be Sue and Mox playing, oh, I'm gonna fuck this up, aren't I? Monster Hunter World Iceborne, The Guiding Lands? Holy shit, I'm amazed I managed to do that correctly. More Monster Hunter World Iceborne. The sequel to Monster Hunter World. The sequel, the film, the movie. The game, the film. I got lost somewhere in there. More Monster Hunter. Come watch more Monster Hunter on Wednesdays with Sue and Mox. Thursday will be Alice, who's back in Mario, Paper Mario and the Origami King. I said origami. Paper Mario and that Origami King. Get some folded papers, but they're the bad ones because they're trying to fold people what don't want to be folded, who are also paper. Don't worry about it. Paper Mario and the Origami King. Come on down. Watch the plumber do a jump in 2D, in 3D, in 2D. It's gonna be good. Sit up on it. After Alice playing Paper Mario and the Origami King, I'm reiterating that in the regular voice, so that you understand what was happening, because I went off on a rail. Friday is Katie. Katie, do you know what you're going? Okay, Katie doesn't know what she's playing yet. She's decided to maybe drop Super Mario 3D World. Watch this space, I suppose. Card subject to change. Asterisk, asterisk, etc., etc. And Saturday we don't stream. Sunday is our community day where a bunch of us will be streaming. And Monday comes back around to me where I'll have something to do. It'll probably be a one-off before we start on something like big and new. Just a nice little palate cleanser. I'll figure out what it is, I suppose. We are part of a stream team, the rest of the truck community. You can find not just our schedule, but their schedules as well at schedule.truck.community. On Wednesday, just before our stream, Bad Road is going to be doing more Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. It might be the end of it, it might not. Getting very close. And Thursday, if all goes according to plan, Andy will be doing more Resident Evil 1 remake, the remake of the re-release on GameCube of Resident Evil 1, the PlayStation game. Yes. And then Saturday, Xenon will be playing a game. The last I heard, it was going to be like phone game stream. I was trying to come up with the word, but it's gone. Compilation. So if she decides to do that, join her for that at Xenon Fiber. If not, join her for what else she's doing. Phone video games, says Slox. Good. And if you want to just watch more of us, we have a YouTube at youtube.truck.community. It's where all the VODs live, going back for several years. We've been doing this a while. And go ahead and throw likes on there if you like what you're seeing. Yeah, I think that's everything I need to say to you. Thank you so much for joining me. And until I see you next time, stay safe.